Alright. This is the official rules for multiboxing from Blizzard themselves. This is Blizzard Support Article 24.25.8. Link is in the description below, as well as below my name at all times. Again, these are the official rules from Blizzard. Please go ahead and check them for yourselves. Do not rely on anybody's word for it. Anyways, let's get to it. Multiboxing. Is multiboxing allowed? Multiboxing, or playing multiple World of Warcraft accounts at once, is not a violation of our end-user license agreement. Please note, however, that use of all software or hardware mechanisms used to mirror commands to multiple World of Warcraft accounts at the same time, or to automate or streamline multiboxing in any way, may result in account penalties. For more information, they also list their official forum post. We're going to go into that as well. Feel free to read the whole thing. I will skip to the TLDR. We urge all players to cease using any means of mirroring gameplay across multiple WoW accounts immediately in order to maintain uninterrupted access to World of Warcraft. So, what does this mean? And more importantly, what does this mean for us? First things first, multiboxing in and on its own is allowed. It is not a violation of the end-user license agreement. What has been changed in the rules is that you are no longer allowed to use broadcasting or streamlining. That includes hardware and software broadcasting. What is hardware and software broadcasting? It is the act of pressing one button and having it sent to multiple toons, accounts, windows, whatever you want to call it. Basically, one button does more than one thing. That is no longer allowed. Be it hardware or software. Software like Iceboxer, things like that, no longer allowed. Hardware, which is basically, I've seen people take a ruler and press multiple keyboards at the same time. Yes, it goes that far. No, not allowed. As for the following part of the rule, automate or streamline multiboxing, automation goes without saying. That's botting, that's automating, that's not allowed. That never was allowed. Streamlining is a bit vague. It is intentionally a bit vague. You can see it as, and not limited to, the act of round robin, which is something that you press a button and it goes to the next window. It doesn't send the key press to the next window, but you automatically get the next window as a focus. You can see it as the VFX window that you got with Iceboxer, which let you open, for example, the health bars from the healer's perspective. You could click on them from your main window, things like that. They are not allowed. As for anything else, use your brain, basically. Use common sense and be okay. Luckily for us, we don't use any of those things. We use good old-fashioned manual control for all our tunes. We do make use of one thing, which is WoW OpenBox. WoW OpenBox is fully open source. Go ahead and check it out. What it allows us to get the windows nice and neat, just basically the layout nice and neat, and it enables a Windows built-in feature from Microsoft. That is focus follow mouse. Basically, wherever your mouse is, that gets the focus, whether it is a window or an Explorer shell or whatever. If your mouse is hovering over it, it gets the focus. That helps. You don't have to use it. You are more than welcome to use, for example, Microsoft Power Toys, which is also a Windows thing, to set the layout the way you want it. It enables you to make grids in your screen and have them. You can also just click. That's it. That's it for now, and now on to the live version of me that will refresh the rules to see if anything has changed. Hello, live me here. Alright, let's check it out. And the rules have yet to change. It is still not a violation. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and, you know the drill, make our way. I ended up helping Luxuria yesterday, getting her leaf on Leaf Quest on Anniversary Realms. Really fun. Huge grats to Lux. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I always enjoy doing that quest. It's a lot of fun. It did end up going very, 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 very late into the night. So I had like 3 hours sleep, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. And yeah. But it was really fun to do. That's why we didn't have the stream. Which is okay. But now, we're going to go ahead and continue where we left off. We're going to do another run. And do another arena, followed by Warden. I've gotten enough to open everything. I think I sent myself enough to also get the next ones. Yeah, I got another 15 here. I got them from Hopla Auction House. Also, I was mistaken about the level that the mage needs for this. It is basically level 56. But I did get the books for the DM quests already. We could theoretically go do them. But I want to be level 55 for the water. We'll also get the key and get any other quest that might be of use there. Officially the last day of my free time. Then it's weekend, so it is still free time, but it's not, you know, vacation time. I'm back to work next week. See what is the happening. See what they've been up to. Before I left, I did a kind of a big change to the system. We had a huge issue there, and implemented a fix. And kind of interested how it's been 2 weeks on production, but it's okay. We'll see it soon enough. I need to get some more soul shards. I summoned a couple yesterday and well, the day before, obviously, when we were in BRD ourselves. Should be fine though. I mean, we still have 58 to go, so. Glocky also got level 54. I actually got it just now by turning in the cloth quests just to advance her as well and be on the same page in terms of the DM quests and stuff like that. I also got a new rank of Shadowbolt, so I didn't want to wait. I literally had like 2% to go, or 1%, sorry, even less than 1% to go. So I decided to do that. And oh, dude, did I summon the same one again? Sure, here we go. I re-accept the summoning. All this happens. So yeah, full party buffs are only coming at 54 and 60. Which is rough, but it is what it is. Doing little buffs first. Maybe we won't get ganked. Don't have high hopes for that, but you never know. Actually, come to think of it, it is again middle of the week kind of day. Middle of the day kind of deal. Maybe. This book was pretty expensive. Ended up being 8 gold, the only one available. And the worst part is I ended up accidentally sending a book to someone else. Heat Guy J. I don't know who that is, but he got one of my books. Mistakes were made, basically. Okay, that should be everybody fully buffed, actually. That's nice. So just trade water and proceed. Man, I love hunters. Hunters are amazing. Hunters are the best. I'm really tempted to go to the Horde side and do another run with hunters instead of mages in the party. So I have the one mage, and instead of having duplicate mages, I have duplicate hunters. Okay, that's fine. Should be fine at least. I think it will be great in ZG. Also have the feeling that I will be a little bit better now in ZG and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I got the feeling that I can do more now. Some buffs before we go in. Now then. This will be annoying if I trade, right? Yes, so let's trade this one first. Boop. And now we can trade Loki and not be worried about getting a Hellstone here. Lena. Earth Vader. Hey, Mjoj. How's it going, brother? Yep, I sent something to Heat Guy J by mistake. Oh, that's you. Oh, if it's you, that's good. Imagine you actually being here. Unbelievable timing. Nah, you're joking. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, well, you got a paladin book. You just enjoy it then. Since it's you, it's fine. It's all good. I actually like that a lot, that it's with you. Fantastic. How have you been, man? Ooh, how's that been? Vacation, work, holiday? No particular reason? Hoping the sound is okay, by the way. I ended up having to reset my whole system, reformat and stuff, and I'm really hoping the sound and everything else is okay now. Oh, nice. Holiday is great. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's good to hear. Oh, that's amazing. Can I ask which event it is, or with something you do? I sort of hear all the tunes right now. I'm not sure if it's correct. No need to kill these guys. We're not using this path. We're using the path below again. Sorry, above. Just straight up to the Dark Warden. But I do want to kill these guys still. That sounds fantastic. Gaming anime convention. Wonderful combination. Okay, I'm remembering to drain soul, which is fantastic as well. Kill that group, but I see the patrol coming up, so I will wait for the patrol first. It's better. Don't want to have two fire elementals. Well, they are lower leveled now for me, but they still hit like a truck. Whole party with new ranks of spells is also very, very nice. Yeah, oh, thanks for asking. Yeah, he's home. He's doing much better. Much better. Can move a little bit of his fingers and stuff. So that's awesome. And now it's up to physiotherapy and stuff like that to try and get it to a even better state. But he's very happy to be home. Now, of course, he's driving mom a little bit crazy, but it's fine. Thanks for asking. Daughter is also doing fantastic. Son is also doing amazingly great. Both on, well, my kiddo is on vacation, of course, my son. Daughter not, because she's in private school, pre-private school, I don't know how it's called there. Basically before the mandatory age of school. She's still young, she's not even 2 years yet, so... And that keeps going through the summer break because it's sort of private, so... Yeah. Which is good for us. She does only go 3 days a week, so it's also manageable for us. And gives wifey time to work as well, which is great. Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much. Now, also super happy. He was driving himself insane in the hospital, and completely understandable. Now it's more of a phase where he will have to accept what he can and cannot do now, in terms of work and stuff like that. But that remains to be seen, because so far he's been doing pretty well on a lot of the things. So, yeah. We remain optimistic. But he can definitely not work with, you know, the job that he did before. Which was just too much. Cannot. Can't counterspell while in bubble as well. I mean, that makes sense. It would kind of be bad if you could, but still. It would have been nice if I could. If I could, and not them. Let's jump into the arena. From this side, don't want to attract any more mobs. Low tunes cannot jump. Jump. Come on. Yes. Sounds they make when they fall. Too funny. Alright, let's hope we get, you know, gladiator chest piece. Would be fun. It's been a minute. No, it's all good. It's yours. Enjoy it. It's absolutely fine. I just didn't know, I didn't remember who it was, and I thought it was random, but it being you just makes it amazing. It's awesome. Anytime. Did I resist this thing? I think I resisted this thing, and that's why I didn't get the poison. There's the massive one. We're only moving them to the other side because why not? We are definitely in a state that we can. Good stuff. Oh, Glocky is not following. Okay. Something weird with the follow right now. Okay. Come on. Nope. I actually don't get him that often. Super chill fight. Okay, so let's drain the bosses up. We can drain the bosses up. Okay. What did we get? Oh, okay, we already have that. Too bad. Moving on. Alright, now we go back up and we use that door and we start killing the destroyers over there. Which is rough, but now, oh right, I need to figure out what happened with the room there that we pulled everything for no reason. It was really, really weird. And I'm really intrigued and I really want to find out why that happened. I haven't looked back at the VOD from yesterday to see why that happened. I'm pretty sure it has to do with Hunter's pet. It can't be anything else, right? Because there's nothing else there. But we'll see in a sec if that happens again. That's 2 for 2 so far that something like that has happened, where all of a sudden all the mobs appear. It's not in this section, so we got some time still, but it's in the hole where we pulled the other ones. Hopefully it won't happen again. Okay, I gotta mark this guy. Don't want to have him on us when we're doing this. This pool is big enough without. Sure that they're actually on me, because these guys tend to go around the corners and then we don't have aggro on them. which is bad. I noticed that noticing where I'm standing in regards to the corner. So for example, he was standing right here, which is right out of the range of the consecration. And usually when stuff like that happens, I actually mess up and get aggro on the priest or things like that. So you need to really pay attention to where they're standing. Also, again, save your jewels. I know it sounds like I'm saying something rude, but I'm not. Even the low level Tiger's Eye, Malachites, those kind of things, save them all, because jewel crafting is coming, and with jewel crafting you will want to have them, you will need them, obviously, to level them. So the more you actually save now, the less you have to farm for them later on. So did we get enough soul stones? Soul shards. Because we're not getting any more. Let me try this one. Yes, okay, we're full. Huzzah! There comes the destroyer. And around the corner there. Yeah, sure thing, man. Enjoy the tea. Around the corner here we got some more destroyers. I need to pay attention to that as well. I forgot them last time. It's so easy to forget mobs. Right now we can do this. Be happy I did that. Alright. Now over here, not too much. There's literally 2 destroyers around these doors here. And that messed me up last time, because I forgot about them. So we are not forgetting this time. This is red because I'm using fire resistance aura. Go over here, trigger, and then go all the way in here to get that one as well. Now you could disrupt one or stun one just for just a little bit less damage on you, which is never a bad idea. Okay, good stuff. Now then, we need to figure out what happened here. When I went across the bridge, the huntress, I got a lot of aggro. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna do this maybe. So hunter pull. Okay, seems like I did not get any more mobs. I really don't understand what it was last time. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna walk across the bridge with one. I used the wrong skill there with the boost, but it's okay. Low cooldown. I used Prayer of Healing. It's gonna bite me back. It's 10 minutes. It's gonna come back to bite me, sorry. Bite me back. It's gonna come back to bite me, but okay. I'm gonna go with Huntress. Do this. Do that. Look at that. We're all over the place right now. So there is another patrol that comes from the back. I guess when we cross the bridge, that guy shows up. That makes sense. So even after all this precaution, I still messed up. Oh, he's running to a bad place. Okay. We're okay. Let's have them drink. Swap back to this. I should have actually swapped back to it before this, but okay. Okay, we're okay. Now we use this corner to pull the entire room. And I will be pulling kind of everything here, because it really depends on where the Shadow Warden is gonna spawn. Well, Shadow Warden is not really a Shadow Warden. Oh, I needed to mark that. Never mind. It's Watchman. Watchman? Warder. Warder. And something funny, we did, the first time that we did this, remember when I said like we need to find them and we didn't find them and those mobs spawned on us? It's because we actually had the Dark Keeper key. So it was the Dark Keeper that spawned on us. So there is a chance that he literally spawns on you at the vault room when you look at his picture. Which caught me by surprise because I actually never had that before. I actually always had him spawning somewhere else for me. So that really caught me by surprise there. Okay, let's see. Where are the mobs? So over here. Let's pull these guys. Quite a lot of mobs here, by the way, so we need to take it nice and slow. And yes, a lot of them are low level and just not very rough, but if they do run away, which is why I like having the trap over there, they become a problem. Drop that heal. I have no patience for heals. Basically, this whole room is really problematic when in terms of the amount of mobs that can all of a sudden come at you. 1 minute for that. We should wait. Actually, we can just rebuff while we're at it because 6 minutes on the buffs. So let's do that. I need 56 for the group buff for this guy. Thought it was 54. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. For Arcane Brilliance, which is the party wide buff. Alright, that is good. 14 seconds on this. So what did I do? I used Divine Protection. Wrong keys are a thing. Alright. At least it's small cooldowns and not the bigger ones. The 1 hour cooldowns. Alright, same deal. This time we pull, I believe, but this group comes along with that group over there. So, oh, there's a patroller. I do want those guys as well. slow and steady wins the race. Anybody? He's running an okay direction. If he was running the other direction, I would have definitely changed targets to him, but this is fine. Yo, Bam! Yo, JC! How's it going? How are you all? Hey, thanks for watching on Twitch, by the way. I really want to get that affiliate thing. How have you been, JC? Haven't seen you for a while. Next pull is going to be a bit problematic because we pull the side room as well with it usually, and that's quite a lot of mobs. So over here you have that side room, but I want to just pull these guys. I usually don't succeed in this pull being just those guys. I mean, wow, insta stun. Okay. See, that's more than one mob. One escaped, right? Still okay. I don't know why that shadow foot doesn't look like that for me, but isn't even dead. I feel like this is part of the bug. I don't know. But look at the amount of mobs we just killed. That's the 2 rooms. Gotcha, man. Nice. Thanks for watching, by the way. Okay, we still have another peasant over there. Go ahead and get her, him, her. Oh, another one over there. Wow. Okay, definitely have a good amount of mobs on us this time. I wonder how many mobs that was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mobs. Nice. Alright, another group at the side. But before that, I'm going to make sure that we killed all the mobs in there. Because I think there's another one over here. Yeah, another group over here. And there might be another singular over here. There he is, see? When I do this pull, usually that one of them stays here, which is kind of weird, but okay. Okay. Pull these guys. These are just lobbies, no elites here. Nice. One more group over there. I'll pull them around the corner, line of sight them here. Wait. Medic stayed here? Why? That was unexpected, but good thing I saw it. 79% on Hearth Raider to 55, 75% on Prey Station. What is this book? Artforged the Awakening. Alright. So we're doing really well. Obviously the mage is the one that has to get to 55 before we can move to DM. So we got some time. Mage is on 21%. But once the mage gets to 55, we will move to DM dungeon and forget about BRD, basically. I don't really need any drops. Like we said, Burning Crusade is just gonna make all these drops moot. Right now it's just fun to combine farming a drop along with farming XP. It makes things a bit more interesting, for me at least. I don't go insane from boredom, from not getting anything, but so yeah. Okay. Stay on the fire guard first. Also, it's just fun getting drops, right? It's really fun getting gear. Getting good stuff is always fun. That's the point of the game. And this route's not bad. A lot of them are still yellow for us, so the XP is really good as well, and there's a decent amount of mobs here as well. So nothing wrong with just doing this farm that we've been doing now. There are obviously more efficient ways to level, but this isn't all about the leveling. It's about the experience. Alright. A few more pulls before we can do the boss itself. Reasonably sized pull. Swap the single target and I lost threat here. There we go, gain threat back. Oh my. I've been doing some really good stuns here this time around. Fire guard incoming. Nope. Yes, we did good. He's on Hunter Pet, that's fine. I left Hunter's pet aggro up, so he still deals. He does taunt the pet. I know usually you want to get it not to taunt, but I find it more reliable to have the pet also taunting along with the paladin. The paladin obviously can take the taunt, can take the aggro off the pet. But for those occasions where you lose aggro, I find having the pet taunt active with a paladin actually makes it easier to regain control, because they go for the pet and the pet is usually next to me. So just a pro tip there. Pet might die, it might be annoying with single target, but it works. So keep that in mind. It's something that I didn't have on with the warrior, for example. Warrior always had, was turned off pet aggro, and usually that's what you want to do as well. But this just works well with this setup. So keep pet taunt up, funny as it is. Mage slows and hunter slows are nice. Nice. Okay, that should be good enough to go ahead and move in for the boss. Well, I mean the pack before the boss and then the boss. Yes, it is. After this, I'll need a minute because I got a notification from Namecheap that they failed to renew one of my domains, which is weird. be... Hold up, sorry about that. I need to sort that out, that's not good. Why wouldn't you renew? So weird. Hang on, sorry about that. Kind of important. It's for wifey's business. Okay, that should be good. Thank you for your patience. Alright, let's pull. Around the corner. Go. Very, very nice. Okay, boss time. Let's rebuff. Wondering, should I continue to push for a golem boss or just reset after this? I might just reset after this. Luda. Easy peasy. I wonder if I can still open the safe, the secret safe. I'll check it. There was a way you can just go from underneath, right? Oh, they can't hit it. So move back. Let's move with it. This is annoying. Come here. Very good. Hey, Boreal Mantle. So unfortunately not the sword, which I really wanted, but Boreal Mantle is also good. Boreal Mantle is a frost damage, which is quite an upgrade from this one. But I really did want the sword. I need an upgrade on the sword already for a while now. Okay, so I'm going to put them here because they might spawn on us again. Lessons learned from last time. If they do spawn on us, I want to be prepared for that. If they do not spawn on us, then they will be in a different place, which we will get. So you open this now. And then you touch this. Hall of Crafting. Isn't this the Hall of Crafting? Where's the Hall of Crafting? I haven't the foggiest notion. Isn't the Hall of Crafting where... Wait. Isn't the Hall of Crafting where all those other mobs are? Yeah, this is the Hall of Crafting. There he is. There we go. This one's the close. Well, it's not the closest because obviously they can spawn on you. But at least we know that Phineas is here as well, so we can kill Phineas. But that's okay. Okay, here's the key. Is Phineas here? Phineas is not here yet. Let's just kill this golem and his group, so that maybe we can take Phineas in a few seconds. Is he on? He don't really feel it. That's okay. I want to see if I can find Phineas. There he is. So he will be patrolling up after this, so it's actually kind of a reasonable timing to be here, to be honest. Because we can go ahead and kill the vault room boss, and then come back here for Phineas. Yep, that's good. That's good. Okay, so for vault room boss, we need to actually open all the chests there, and then he will spawn. But I want to pull him in here this time around, so I got time now. Now I think there was a way. I'm not sure if this still works, but there was a way to actually open this without opening that, like from here somewhere. This is the dark coffer. It's not this one. There was a way. I'm pretty sure they patched it though. Traveler's boots. 17 agility. That's not to be trifled with, honestly. Ooh, a sack of gems. Oh my word, that's a lot of gems. Okay. I did not see that coming. Okay. Unexpected? No. Sure. Need to be careful with the last one. For the last one, I will maybe even need to rebuff. So we'll see how fast and or slow this is. They could have done this a little bit less time. I want the wand from the boss that spawns here now. Fat sack of coin. That's nice. That's 1 gold. Fat sack of coins is very nice. Small one is eh. I mean, all these things are still silver and gold, right? So we're here, we take it. And another fat sack of coins. That's very, very nice. This has been worth it so far. The gems, the coins. Time for a full rebuff though. Okay, we will stop before the last one. We will fully rebuff. this still works. There was a way where you could just loot this. I don't remember what it was though. Some position with the mouse that you just had access to the box without killing the boss, but it's okay. Hey Bam! Welcome to your computer. Need to open them for room. See, the large sacks are very nice. 1 gold 50 silver, 1 gold 5 silver. Very, very nice. The large sack of coins, just pure gold. Fat sack of coins, sorry. I like that heart emoji. Okay, now last one, we open, we go rebuff, then we open the last one. Position all the team properly, and then open the last one after fully rebuffing. Alright. Here we go. So, start off. Big buffs. Hold on. Ugh. We will also place a frost trap to slow all these golems down, because you got all the golems as well as the boss that is coming now. Yes, alright. Actually, it might be smarter to use Blessing of Sanctuary for this one. Smarter to use Blessing of Sanctuary for this one. Who's at the door? Mail. Okay. Alright, here we go. So it's all right. Watchman dead. First constructor dead. Second construct dead. Mana getting iffy, but we still got plenty of things to use. Ah, we're fine. And the last one. There it is. What do we get? Ah, something bad. But let's see what we get from the crate. Not this one. The other one. Be good. This one. Okay. Give me the wand. It is not the wand. Damage and healing done by magical spells infect by up to 16. Honestly? Meh? That's a shame. Alright, Phineas. Did he patrol down or is he patrolling up? He is patrolling up. Nice. Alright, now we could wait for him, but he does such an annoying thing, like where he surveys it. Wait. I take everything back. He's just literally coming upstairs. Let's go. That's amazing. What wonderful timing. Considering we took him down 2 levels ago with a golem and his buddies on us as well, because we couldn't wait for the patrol. I think we're doing well. Counterspell the heal. Stun the heal. And he is dead. Give me the pants. That's not the pants. It is a very good helmet though. Holy moly. Okay, I'm very happy with this drop, actually. Actually happy with this drop. Oh my god, look at her. Look at her. Okay. Wow, that was fantastic. And alright, let's do it again. Right out, reset, and do it again. Wait, don't pull this group. Okay. Decent XP. I think after this run we will be 55 with her, which is good. Then we only need to get Grim Sheeper. Grimmy is at 30%, so we got some time before Grimmy gets there. I think 2 more runs like this with Grimmy. But this is fantastic. Actually didn't know this helmet. I forgot completely about this helmet / didn't know about this helmet. But look at this. This entire side is now... Actually, everything has been upgraded for me. Yeah, kind of everything. Doing decent. Very, very decent. I just want the sword now. That sword would be amazing, and then I put a chain on it so it doesn't get disarmed anymore, and then I'm rolling. I'm good. Then I'm fine. I know I should probably get like Crusader or something like that, but honestly, this is fine. I do, however, need to just finish ordering food for tonight in a sec. So right before we reset, give me a moment again. Apologize about this, but we got company coming for tonight. And we're ordering sushi. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Veggie sushi. Why? Okay. That one? Sure. Okay. This one looks actually good. Flamed beef. Oh my god. Yes, okay. Sure. Sushi's expensive. Okay, let's go. Boom. Sorry about that. Food is important. And I always postpone stuff to the latest moment, and then I regret it. And when it's just us, it's fine. Oh, sure, man. Oh, that's cool. I need to figure out how I do that, though. If you know how to do that, let me know as well. That'd be great. Alright, let's head outside. If there's no horde, then we head outside with the rest. Why do I always hear a stealth one? Okay, it's fine. Let's head outside with the rest. Reset. I should raid one shot, multi-shot. I'm not sure how I do it from within OBS. Yeah, from OBS? I'll check it out. So basically I need to go to, yeah, Twitch. Alright, cool. Thanks for the tip. That's actually a really useful tip. Appreciate you tremendously, as always. So go live then. I'll set it up to you. Huh? Huh? We're still not there yet. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, okay. What happened to your old mouse? What did you do? I know you're hiding, and that's the thing. You're making excuses all the time, dude. You need to just start it. It's fun. Just do it. Keeps freezing up. Do you have a wired mouse or a wireless mouse? Or wireless? Wireless. Oh my god. Wired. And it keeps freezing. Which mouse do you have? Should just AoE these. Oh my. Okay. That sounds like a tremendously good mouse. I mean, they're all made in China, but it sounds like an incredibly generic one. Which one are you considering getting? Made in Taiwan this time? Ah, you got this, man. Honestly, just go get whatever mouse from a shop. It's fine. You don't need a mouse. You can play with your mind. That's a reference to Bam's mind games in Rust. Wow, Meowch, thank you, dude. I know, right? It was really weird. They appeared all of a sudden, but why? Like, why would from the arena and then all the way there? That's so many pools, and that's so many things, and I always jump down there. So it's not like that particular jumping down is new by any means. So it's just really weird. I'm sorry, this is just too big of a pool to give up on. Might die here. There we go. We did this. Oh, okay, that was just such a bad mistake. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. No, I know. It was just weird. It was just really weird. How long do we have? Oh man, and we just used it. Okay, that's unfortunate. It was a good pool, but I messed up the healing potion and the health stone, which I wanted to take. Maybe I should have also bubbled first, like do the full bubble pool, commit to the bubble, but it's okay. It's what happens when you start feeling too comfortable in the game. The game reminds you to chill, sit down, and think about your pools. Well, time to rebuff. Shame on Hoplo. That was just extremely bad. That's fine. The pool was indeed too good to be true. I mean, the rollback. I'm sorry about this. No, no, they didn't follow this time. The group didn't follow. Okay, I need to stop these. I forgot that I don't have group follow on. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really hoping for sword this run, but I'm not gonna pull this again. This was just silly. Otherwise I won't have time to finish this run, and that's bad. We want to finish this run. I forgot that after rezzing I didn't follow again. It's the small mistakes that kill you, quite literally. Oh well, pay repairs, moving on. Do I have a different trinket? I do, but nothing good. Okay. The DM Paladin trinket is kind of interesting. It's good for the healer Paladin, but it has like 10 armor and some resistance for Prot Paladin and other ones. It's really good for heals though. It's just another passive trinket that gives you plus healing. Sadly, no damage. I would have loved it if it had damage as well. So damage and healing would have been spectacular. But again, this is what I was saying about the this not being that optimized, right, for gear wise, for all the classes. So you get a trinket that's only good for one of your specs and not the other ones, which kind of makes sense, but not for class trinkets where this is your only option, right? So usually you would have an option to choose something else, but this they tried to make it for everybody and ended up with a trinket that's really, really good for one and completely useless for the other ones that you just replace really fast. Classic era gearing is really hit and miss. Some things are too strong, other ones are so unimportant that you just end up replacing them almost immediately. If ever equipping them. Can I still open all the locked boxes? I got 11 plus 15, yeah, I should be able to. But after that I will need to farm more keys if I want to do that again. Unless I give up on the... unless I give up on the wand. Which I don't want to. There's also the Hammer of Grace. So the Dark Offer does have some nice stuff. I got this, and I got this. But there is the Hammer of Grace, which is fantastic. You can get it from another boss in this one, but the Hammer of Grace is really, really good. 31 healing, and there's the wand. The wand is spectacular. This wand is only replaced, in my opinion, by the wand from AQ. The BOE wand from AQ20, AQ40. No, we're not doing them. I'm just looking at them. Buff to have all the buffs in sync. That's everything. No, I'm not doing it again. Nope. Resist the temptation. Glocky some stuff. Just to clear some room. I don't know if Glocky can even carry all that stuff. Don't think so. Trade failed. Never mind. Let's just take one. Give Grim Sheeper. There we go. Nope, I will not pull it. Wait, I'm missing intellect unlock. There we go. Alright, moving on as if nothing has happened. Cannot skip these because I need to pull the big group over there, so I need to kill that. It's alright, it's just 3 of them now. Schizo! How's it going, brother? Thank you, Meowj, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your discretion. How's it going, brother? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. As always. Would really be cool to get affiliated. It would. Genuinely. There's still a patrol that I didn't kill here. And I kind of need to wait for him now because I have to get the big group from up there. What? Why? Oh god, I need to remove Nightbot from here. There. Ha! I banned Nightbot. Sorry, Bab. Feel free. You're not warned. You know what the funny part is? Do you know why Nightbot got triggered? Because it has a system where it looks at if you have like 3 letters in a row, it considers that as if like you're spamming, right? And Schizo has 3 eyes. And literally Schizo's name triggered Nightbot on you. Yeah, how useless is that? Schizo won without even trying. He didn't even know he was playing. There we go. Hey, AJ. How's it going, brother? All right. Arena time. I wonder if we get gladiators this time. Let's go. Close to this side. I want to trigger them. Actually, there's nothing to trigger there, right? Where's Danny at work? Auto mod. Oh, don't worry about them, Meowj. They're good. They're good. It's fine. It's a small group of friends. We play Rust together. It's all the most non-toxic game in the world. Nah, I know. I know. You're golden. Don't worry about it. Absolutely no teaming around here, man. Funny enough, this is literally just me, huh? It's not a team. Ooh. Yeah, we play Rust. I don't know if you know the game. If you don't know the game, then your life is all the better for it, for not knowing it. Okay. I mean, if you do want to play, let me know. You can. Oh, that sounds amazing, by the way. Sorry, getting PMs as well. Oh, I need to focus for a second here. Well, AJ's, you didn't quit Rust for a while. You left me hanging 5 times. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5 times. And every single time I've said, this is the last time. And then I still talk to you afterwards, right? Okay, definitely not gladiator chest piece, but maybe something else. Of course I'm keeping score. How else will I be able to tell you this the 6th time you do it? You're good, don't worry. Devastator is a bit annoying for this team because of the anti-magic shield, and our team's damage is heavily based on magic, but this is okay. These are actually good, but I think they will be more of an upgrade for Huntress. Not sure which armbands we're using. They're actually not. I am tempted. It is 14 stamina. No, no. Okay, with the buffs, with the enchants, we actually have more, so it's fine to keep it this way. Heck yeah, Meowj. That's exactly right. What is that? You, AJ? That's epic. I actually like that a lot. Okay, that's very, very nice. Give them to me so I can use them on my server. Do you have a Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have that yet. But thanks to you guys, I might. Okay, I need to be careful for the one destroying destroyer patroller. And there he comes. Oh my word, we're gonna have him on us right now, right? Yep, we do. As I say it. As I say it. That was so much damage all of a sudden. The heal didn't get off. Oh god, I'm stressing because people are here, I guess. Let's kill the destroyer at least. Man, I can't believe I did that again. And we have no soulstone again. Yikes. I'm sorry about that. This run is a little bit cursed. Imagine, last run, 0 death. This run, what is this, our third? Yeah, it's our third. Horrible. I actually wonder how much I still need for affiliate. Wonder if I can still check it somewhere easy. Let's see. It's not full in though. Oh god, what's the OTP? Never mind, do it later. That farm that was near my base, it decayed completely. And dude had my gear in it. So weird. Now I'm wondering if it's the guy Hunter raided. Technically, we can just reset again and get another attempt at arena now. Nah, nothing. He had nothing. No clones, no nothing. I found some red berries and some white berries, but that's it. His TC is still up. Maybe he's got some stuff in there because it's metal. It didn't decay. Only the stone did. Thinking it was Mr. Proper, maybe. Don't know. Do we reset? Meowj, what do you think? Reset to arena again? Nah, it's all good. I'm not gonna set up a farm this time around. I think next wipe I will. Oh. Ah, Glock fell in the water. How even? I love the warning system. Otherwise I would have run all the way to the dungeon and not known. Okay. Meowj has called it, and I actually completely agree with it. We reset. We go in and we do arena again properly this time. Maybe get our gladiator. Chest piece. Would be nice. Would be nice. Oh man. Okay, so I got an hour approximately until I have to go pick up my kid, which means should have enough time to do it again. If I don't derp about too much, that is. I have to res the pet now and feed it and get the imp out. Oh, that's good. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope we get it today. I almost forgot that I reset. I wanted to start running towards the spot that we were at just now to start clearing, but we need to rebuff before we do that. It'd be very smart. Still have health stone. Oh, soul stone in 2 minutes, that's good. I don't plan on dying again, but that's good to know. Didn't plan on dying the first times either, so... I do want to try and do it a little bit faster at least. So I think we will try and skip this mob, which we can now. Nah, I mean you start at like level 1, right? And then you get your stuff up, so you get your knowledge up. Trying to be a little bit more efficient this time around. Oh, okay, this is good. This is big. Double fire guard patrol pool is very, very nice. Well, it's a lot of damage, but otherwise we have to wait for the patrol to come here. So let's line of sight. As usual over here, and then we can just take them both at the same time, which is awesome. We need to burn them down quickly though, because this is a lot of damage. But it is just a regular fire guards and not the destroyer, so that helps. Don't forget, Schizo, right now what you see me do is I'm playing multiple accounts at the same time. So I'm playing 5 accounts at the same time. And all you do basically when you play the game, unless you play it the same way as I am, you're playing one of these characters. So you only have to focus on one task. You don't have to, you know, if you're a damage dealer, you don't have to heal. If you're a healer, you don't have to damage deal or tank and stuff like that. So keep that in mind, yeah? This is not your standard gameplay for this game. Pull these guys. I'm line of sighting again because it's just, well, more reliable basically. Okay, so if you look at my screen right now, right, you see that you have actually one big window and then 4 windows over here. The little ones. Each window is actually a character that is supposed to be played by one person, like an actual person, a full party. And instead of having multiple people, I'm playing all of them at once. Manually, by the way, because you used to be able to broadcast, which was like you press a button here and it gets sent everywhere, but that's not allowed anymore. No. It is legal. The way I'm doing it is legal at least. These are the rules. Is multiboxing allowed? It's not a violation against any user license agreement. It's a thing that people have done in this game for a long time, but they did change. They did change the rules recently with what you can and cannot do for multiboxing, because you used to be able to use software or hardware that helped tremendously in the process of doing this, which is no longer allowed. I did do this on Rust, but I'm bad on Rust with one character. I was even worse on Rust with 2 characters. Oh, daughter is home. I'll need to go say hello in a sec. Well, need to. I want to go say hello in a sec. Oh, I just remembered I business expense for my wife just now on my private account. I need to move that to the business account now. For the bookkeeping, oh man, having your own business is a mess. Not used to that. Alright, let's get to the arena. Wait, no, not arena yet. Big group now. I think I remembered. Or this would have been a very short trip. Drink mana. Drink water. You already do. No. Paid breaks. You know, there's actually people working full time on Rust. Sorry, on World of Warcraft. A lot of Chinese people are actually using this as full-time job. Not just Chinese, but also Chinese. This game is money. I'll pass, AJ, but thank you so much for the offer. I appreciate that. You're like the artists that always come to the channel and offering me to buy artwork. Actually, remember one time when I said no thanks, I use AI for it, and the artist actually got pissed off, which was kind of cool because that means it wasn't a bot for a change. So I did appreciate him at least doing things by himself. You know, the personal touch. Because usually you get the bots, and no matter how much I try to ban them, the words, right? Not the bots themselves, it's fine, don't mind that. At least they follow, but you know, I try to block words or stuff like that to cause it to not happen anymore. I just can't get it to work. Okay. Hearth Vader is almost leveling. That's very, very nice. Maybe I put the team over here. It might be easier. The thing is, this has range, and this doesn't have a very good line of sight. But this might work and be easier. Might. AJ, I will pay for that. Oh God. Alright, borer beetles. AoE time. Oof. I stopped the AoE just in time for the second group. Drink. 97% to next level. Very nice. And 94% on PlayStation, by the way, which is really great. The rest are at 40, 40, and 46. Because you're awesome. What do you mean? You have Prime, I think. If you have Prime, you have that. It is not. Yeah, you can sub to people if they have affiliate. Which I don't. You can, no, it's not, it's limited to one, so as a Prime member you have one free sub that you can give away, and it's a monthly deal. So like once a month you have to come back and give the sub again. And that is to prevent people that just have Prime and they do, you know, for example, you go watch Twitch drops and you do one time a sub and then you never log in again. So it's to prevent that. People having endless subs. Okay. I mean, we're getting gear, but not the gear that I wanted. I'll disenchant that. I won't disenchant that. I'll take it. Let's go. Thank you. I love you. But I can't. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why Bam Bam is asking you guys for the help. Yeah, exactly. I need different people to watch my stream on different days, and it's got to be a certain amount of people. I think 3 different people watching my streams on 3 different days. So it doesn't have to be like, you know, completely different people, but just, for example, Bam, Schizo, and Jay. Meowch. That's amazing. Hello, Sticks. How's it going? All right, let's look where the thing is. I have no idea. I really don't know how the rules work. I mean, I know I should, because I'm like the streamer that is here for that, but I have no idea. I have no idea how those things work. They're very, very vague about it as well. I'm pretty sure I can find it somewhere. Dude, Bam, you're awesome. Okay, I actually pulled, but I still didn't see the mob, so I really hope we get it right this time. Get the destroyer on us this time around. Right, let's finish off the officer first. I can't finish off the officer because he's a very annoying bubble. Now we finish up the officer. Present. Emissary. It's the last one. Now we wait for the destroyer to show. 4-hour stream on 4 different days. Reach an average of 3 viewers on 4 different days. So the average of 3 viewers, that's the one that I need. Ooh, 99%. That's very nice. Where is it? Ah, there it is. See? Nice. The thing is, I have no way of tracking the individual process of this one. I can only see the total goals that I have or have not reached. Oh, it is funny. Norseman is funny. You should. It's very silly, mind you. Be prepared. There's the ding. Let's go. 55. Petting. Okay, petting. Yeah, nice. Okay, I need to remember about the little other patrol that comes around this corner. And now we have to kill those 2. But first, let's get the extra talent point because we did level. And we go, Retribution, and reduces the mana cost of my spells and abilities, which is great. There you go. All the way in the corner here for the other one. And there's a second. Let's go. At least these are the blazing fire guards and not the fire guard destroyers. The destroyers are rough. Stun that guy because he's not on us. He's hitting my healer, I think. I don't know who he's hitting. Got aggro again. Alright, so if I go over the bridge now, I'm pretty sure that that mob will spawn. I'm gonna check out my theory there. Rust does take up your time very fast before you know it. Okay, let's check out my theory. If I go across this, there he is. Yep, theory is correct. See? Spawns here as soon as you cross the bridge. Okay, good. That solves that dilemma. Now we know what happened here. Wait. Another one. Okay, so one comes from... Okay. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe because I triggered those, and I kind of got social aggro because of that guy? The last time? That could be. Wait, I'm gonna hunter pull these, just for making my life easier. Meowge, I think I figured it out. I think I socially aggroed because I didn't know about these two, or forgot about these two, because I know some bridge did them. I think that's what happened. Now we can pull with the Huntress properly. Because we know what happened. And I love hunters. Sorry about my voice, suddenly gone. Need to drink something. I think that's what happened. I see no other explanation. Pardon about that. Okay, here we go. Wait, where is he? You look at that spot. I need that loot. And it was rune cloth as well, so. Right, hunter pull again. Yeah. Big groups here. That's a patrol. Peasants actually still hit there. Here we go. Okay, let's go hit the peasants. Looks like they don't want to get up, so... Do you want to, Bam Bam? And we got another dinger. PlayStation has leveled. This is fantastic. Alright, now we just need to get Grim Sheeper up and we can go DM. And forget about BRD for a while. Patrol, we just missed him, but this is more important. We need to get that skill point up. Boom. Nice. It's gonna be hell to pay if I make you a mod, right? Hang on. It's too funny to mess up. Dun, dun, dun. Is it? Did it go to spam? What the heck? Twitch, come on. Where's the verification code? Never mind. Verify later. Reject. No. Channel. Bam. How do I make you a mod? Yeah? Oh, cool. Sorry. All right. Good luck, everybody. Bam's a mod. Thanks, Sticks. This is tough seeing myself there. Bam, don't forget Meowj has seniority on you, yeah? That's the only thing. Inside the two streamers. Oh, brother. Okay, this pool is a big pool due to the way this works. Did not work well. I think my trap backfired on me there because the other ones got too far back and they didn't get aggro from the hunter. This is fine, we got him. A true massive amount of mobs. We're about to get more of that now. Because these guys, they probably pulled more, right? Because that's just my luck. Oh my word. Okay. We're alright. think. Yes, we're all right. Okay. Whew. Scary. That was a huge amount. Okay, we're fine. All's well that ends well. I mean, it always helps, right? If you get some mods, and I get why people also give mod ability. It's just, it's very hard to mod while you're streaming. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. Like me. I mean, I'm in some way lucky that the channel is still very small, so I can sort of keep up with it. But even then, when stuff gets, you know, hairy in the game, you have to focus on the game, and you don't want to check the chat, and you don't want to be responsible for that. And oh wow, okay, so you've been very active on Twitch. Yeah, I just started my Twitch adventure recently. I think half a year ago or something. I mean, I did do an attempt at streaming on Twitch before, but I mainly stream on YouTube. Now I'm dual streaming. But Twitch is new. Yeah, Meowj. And I appreciate you tremendously for it. Because you are awesome. Alright, next pool. We're actually getting pretty close already to the boss there. To the bosses there. Don't have that much more to go. I think we might even skip a couple of them here because there's no point, but I do like the XP. Okay, I take it back. We're not skipping anything. Oh, brother. I'm okay, man. I'm trying to build my stuff. You know me, just like in Rust. I don't take few things. But I really appreciate you for offering, my friend. Oh, I'm still in the middle too. I've been doing YouTube streaming now for, I think, 3 years almost now, which is spectacular when you say that now because time really flies. But I'm really not, you know, I'm not streaming every day and doing stuff because I have a family, a job, real life expenses and stuff that happens, and it's just not maintainable to actually do as a full-time thing. But I do really enjoy doing this, especially for, you know, the added value of just showing people, teaching people, helping people. I love it. So it's what I do. That's why I also set up the channel and the Discord with the tutorials and stuff on how to do what I'm doing and stuff like that. There's only that room there. I'm gonna kill them as well, just for the XP. 50% with Glock, 49% with Grimsheeper, 56% with Haplina. Grimsheeper being the most important one because we need level 55 for the next rank of Water, which is a quest, but we will be doing that quest in the end. I know I've said it repeatedly, but that's kind of the goal right now, because repetitive farming of the same dungeon also gets boring really fast. And we've done this dungeon and not that full. Even though we haven't fully cleared it, it doesn't matter for this one because we're waiting for Burning Crusade. In Era, we obviously full cleared, full farmed, full did, everything. Bam trying to take the #1 spot, I see. Nah, but Bam Bam, you should really stream as well, dude. I've told you that before already. I would watch. I think the adventures of Bam Bam in the wild would be extremely funny to see. Albeit a ridiculously toxic adventure, but you're good. XP helps tremendously, of course, as well. But we don't have much rested XP left. We still have a decent amount of rested XP, to be honest. Almost all the way to level 56, which is very, very nice. And we will be getting more rested XP now that after this week I have to go back to work, right? But that's okay. I have more than 6 years in WoW. Since 2006. I'm extremely old as well. Yeah, I love this game. This game is spectacular. Played since a friend of mine, a good friend of mine named Daryl, he introduced me to World of Warcraft. I was playing Night Online, which is a very old game, and they all swapped to play World of Warcraft, so I started playing, yeah, 2006, but not like at the very beginning of it, which I wish I was playing it then. I mean, I did get to play his account a little bit back then, like right when Molten Core launched for the first time, which is the first raid big thing that was. So it was really cool, but it was also really stressful because in Night Online, when you die, you lose XP and stuff. And then I logged into World of Warcraft in the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get his account, you know, de-leveled or something. And I'm like, no. It was funny. But I got into the game really quick. Zarella, nice. Oh, so you were very late into the game. Battle of Paladin, that's already at least Burning Crusade, right? Yeah. No, not very late. I mean, it's still the first expansion, but it was at the very least that. Got a destroyer coming up. Hopefully we can kill him before anything happens over here. That's too bad. I don't want him to patrol back because he has a pretty long patrol route. So I want to get him. Ah, he patrols back. Okay, that's a shame. That's the blazing fire. It's going to be pretty annoying if I... Oh, inventory is full. Okay, straight. Kick Danny out of his own Discord. Come on, gang. I will need to create more water. Should be alright. Sorry, I need to trade some stuff off. My inventory is full. Can't trade any of these things? Okay. Alright, new soulstone. Before I forget that. Mist of Pandaria is the expansion where retail lost me. So up till Mist of Pandaria I was playing very actively on retail. I did not like Mist of Pandaria. I mean, you got an expansion, okay. So first expansion is like the game. Amazing, unreal, right? The second expansion, like Legion, like Burning Crusade. Amazing, you know, you got so much lore, so much amazing stuff going on. You got Illidan. Illidan is such an amazing character. You got all these things going on. Third expansion, Wrath of the Lich King, Arthas, my word. But that expansion, you got pandas. Dude, Wrath was amazing. Okay, now we got the Fire Guardian, that's bad. Try to pull them all together. This is bad. Due to the Fire Guardian, I need to kill that guy first and then immediately on the Blazing Guardian. And pandas are cute, but this is the World of Warcraft, man. And don't get me wrong, it had its really cool stuff. Like the mechanic of a monk was very interesting. It was very fun to play. The flying around everywhere and those kind of things. Everything had its own good things, but it just, you got such epic proportions when it comes to Illidan and Arthas and Wrath and those kind of things. And then you have pandas. What? Why? For me, yeah, I don't know. They lost me. They completely lost me back then. You are not prepared. Frostmourne. All those things. Brilliant. Brilliant arcs. Brilliant stuff. And then you find a giant turtle floating in the mists and you help pandas. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love Pandaria expansion. And like I said, there's obviously good stuff, and this is my personal opinion. But it is my opinion that it wasn't good. They just lost me there. Alright, boss time. Ooh, we get to do Warder first. Nice. Secure that. Please drop the sword. Please drop the sword. Drop the sword. It's literally the explanation that I gave. Why am I playing on a PvP realm and not a PvE realm as well? This is the world of Warcraft, not the world of Peacecraft. That's all there is to me. Okay, sword, please. That's not the sword. That's actually the worst drop here. Alright. Let's continue. Wait, let's see where Phineas is, because if Phineas is right here, then we should kill Phineas. And if not, then I want to mark him and see where he's at. Let's kill this golem with his bunch of followers. Everybody on me, please. Oh, no, no way. No way is that Phineas right here. Okay, that's brilliant. So we have to kill these guys real quick now. I literally thought it was one of the little apprentices. Alright, so we have to kill Phineas, which is a boss, along with all these little mobs here, which is rough. But we got this. We already did this 2 levels ago, when we were very under level. However, I'm extremely low on mana, I'm extremely low on everything, so definitely not a planned excursion this. I'm gonna need to mana pot, I think. Trying to get back mana with the seals. We got a patrol incoming. I also didn't stop this dude from healing himself, which is kind of bad, but it's okay. Got it. Alright, let's drink quickly before that guy comes along, and then we do it again. There we go. We're fine. Kill this first. And that was a boss, by the way. So, interesting fight. Made it much trickier than we needed, but it's okay. Alright, please drop the pants. Yes! Okay, let's go. These pants are so good. Look at that. Look at that. They're so amazing. 40 healing by spells and effect, 18 spirit, 7 intellect, 8 stamina. That's fantastic. Now we don't need to kill Phineas anymore. That is awesome. That saves us some more time as well. That's fantastic. If we'd only gotten the sword now, this run would have been absolutely ridiculously amazing. Definitely worth the reset though. Those pantaloons are hard to come by. Alright, we will do this vault, but first... I hope they spawn here. Drop a trap for them, if they spawn here. Right. So these ones only... I'm from the Netherlands, by the way. Grim Guzzler? Storeroom of the Grim Guzzler. No, wait. I can't go all the way to the Grim Guzzler now. But we have a key on us, so... We still have a key from the last time. The Dark Keeper key. So let's just open. You'll be fine. How about you? Where are you from? Wait, give me the Dark Keeper key, you. Can it be traded? Or is it Soulstone? It's unique, not Soulstone. Sweet. Give me the key, and I'll give you some more rubbish. Ah, UK. Alright. Cool. You also play Rust with Bam Bam and everything? Or where did Bam Bam find you? Okay, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, another eye. Okay, so I think she will get the eye, maybe, or I don't know. Not her. I think Huntress will get the eye. Stalks you on Rust. Alright. Fair enough. There we go. They're kind of iffy to open. Ah, Sebi Case channel. Gotcha. Wait, Bam, I didn't know you were a mod for Sebi. Were you promoted to mod? That's nice. Still can't believe you turned down Sebi's offer to raid your Twitch stream, man. That would have been amazing for you. Would have literally been like your starting point. What a strong starting point it would have been. Bam streams, yes, he has a channel and everything. The only thing missing from Bam's streaming channel is the actual streams. Because he keeps making excuses. But Bam was with Sebi at one point in a stream. They met him on a stream, and he helped Sebi eco-raid some stuff, and Sebi really liked him and offered to literally stream raid him with, I don't know, 1,000 people watching. But Bam was too shy. I mean, I get it. It's alright. There you go. It's two people telling you that right now, Bam. Follow our advice. Alright, same as before. I will not open the last vault. Good sticks. Thank you. Sort him out. I want him streaming. Sorry, this takes time. So boring to open these doors. Usually you got 5 people opening doors, then it goes much faster. But since I am the 5 people here... Good. Very good. That's alright, you can stream in any language you want. People will still follow. In fact, the weirder the better. Alright, now it's boss time. Let's rebuff small buffs. Frost trap for good luck. And here we go. This boss is a little bit annoying because there's just a lot to do with him. Oh god, did I actually just trigger that? Oh, that was a mistake. We're fine. Big loop. The best part is they also know how to actually kill you, because some of them go around you, at the very least at the side. But it's just because there's so many of them. Actually, getting that guy, the Grim Guzzler, is the worst luck ever. I don't think you can get here fast from the Grim Guzzler. Means you literally have to go clear all the way to the Grim Guzzler. I would honestly reset at that point. Alright, done. What did we get? Let's go look. First of all, we loot this, and then we loot that hidden chest that just opened. I'm hoping for the mace, actually, more than the wand. Although the wand is really good. Wand or mace, please. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not what I need. I mean, it is an upgrade. I'll take it. Fine. Thank you for the upgrade. That's not what I needed. Alright, this was really cool. And I will not have the time to do another one. I might have time to do another arena though. Let's go. Hurry up. Wait, no, I shouldn't risk it, right? I still need to drive to pick him up. No, okay. So that will be it for now. Alright. I will be back later on this evening though, because wifey wants to go and work a little bit. She has some stuff that she wants to finish off, so I should be able to get back online this evening, which is awesome. So we may be able to do another 1 or 2 kills, which would be great. I do really want to get that farm done. Alright. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody for watching, and most importantly everybody for actually chatting in the chat. It's really fun. It helps pass the time really fun and makes it a lot more enjoyable for me to do this. So thank you so much, Bam Bam. Thanks so much for rounding everybody up. Meowch, thank you so much for watching as usual, and thanks so much for reviewing the VOD and letting me know what you think went wrong and everything. I really appreciate you as always. Sticks, welcome to the chat. It was really fun to meet you as well. AJ's brother, thank you. Schizo, thank you so much. Yes, I need to go raid another WoW streamer. Okay, hang on. How do I do this? How do I do this? So, from Twitch, then I go to my stream manager. Yes, got it. And then Ripperoni. Let's see, how do I do this? Collaboration. No, where's that? Raid channel, there we go. Boom. Mob, Fun WoW plus Princess Run, CineWoW. What do we do? PTR, Farm Mount. 3 viewers, let's go. This guy. Boom! We raiding. Alright, so we got, right now, boom! Let's go. All right. Thank you so much, gang. See you all a bit later.